The St. Kitts and Nevis government has changed the donation requirement for the Citizenship by Investment program. They have doubled the required amount from $125,000 to $250,000 overnight. It is a big blow to the investors who were thinking about applying for St. Kitts and Nevis Citizenship by Investment. They have accepted all the demands from the European Union, from EU, from UK and from USA. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Abdul and I talk about citizenship by investment programs, residency by investment program. Today we are talking about St. Kitts and Nevis new requirements that they just released overnight. These changes were not expected by the official agents. These were not expected by the investors and those applicants who were thinking to apply for St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship in the upcoming days. What happened after the Dominica lost access visa free to the UK? After that, suddenly all the CBI programs countries in the Caribbean are changing the laws and are just changing the things, the requirements for the citizenship by investment. This is the first country was St. Kitts and Nevis, who suddenly changed many things to the program. Just 3 to 4 days ago, they announced several changes to the CBI program, and the biggest of that was changing the donation option from $125,000 to $250,000. That means they doubled the requirement for a single applicant. Right now, if you want to apply for St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship by investment, you have to give donation $250,000 US. It was just half of this amount 5 days ago. And if you want to apply for St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship with family, then you have to give donation of $300,000 US if you are just like spouse and the main applicant. And for a family of 3 or 4, you have to pay $350,000 US. So it's almost like double the amount. And other changes including that you have to go interview. Now, after you apply for St. Kitts and Nevis program, citizenship by investment, you have to go and physically do an interview in St. Kitts and Nevis or some embassy. They will decide where you need to give the interview, the live interview which will be recorded. Okay, the due diligence and the background check now will be done by EU companies, by UK companies and by US companies, independent companies, right? So this means like the UK and EU and the USA will now scrutinize and check the background of the applicants. So if they approve the applicant, then St. Kitts will actually issue the citizenship and passport to those applicants. So this is now, you can say, the program has been like dictated by the Western countries. And one more thing, that because these all CBI programs were under supervision by the European Union and by the UK for many months. So now they have inlined all the laws and all the requirements according to the EU and the UK. So they did, I think St. Kitts and Nevis did this to avoid suspension for the Schengen visa and for the UK visa. So the new, now if you are going to apply, you have to make the donation like double, more than double, and you have to give interview to the St. Kitts and Nevis government, physical interview that will be recorded. And you will also be subject to a very strict due diligence process and background check by the companies in the European Union, United Kingdom and United States. All these background checkers are basically based in this country. So that's it guys. St. Kitts and Nevis, this is a very big blow to the investors and also to the St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship by investment, because it will be very hard for many people to now go and apply for this program, because the requirements are now very high and it will reduce and decrease the number of sales these countries were making from the citizenship by investment programs. What are your thoughts about this? You can put and write down that in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you with another video very soon.